Hi there, it's Robin Childers, Executive Director of the Home Health Section, and I'm here to tell you today about an exciting campaign the Home Health Section has going on in 2018. And it's what we call the Light Footprint, the Light Footprint campaign. And it's really about reducing your carbon footprint in 2018 by opting out of our print publication, the quarterly report. And the really great thing about this campaign is not only will you save trees by having the publication delivered to you electronically, but you'll also help to have the section to save money on both print and postage costs for delivery of the publication. The other really great thing about this campaign in 2018 is it might put some extra cash in your pocket. Every quarter, we are going to draw for a $100 cash Visa gift card, and we'll give that gift card away to some lucky winner every single quarter. And we'll be drawing from the group of people who opt out of the print publication each quarter. So if you sign up, for example, between June 1st and, April 1st and the end of June, we'll do a drawing at the end of June from those people who sign up. Likewise, the following quarter, we'll do the same thing. So we'll do this for the remainder of 2018. It's a great incentive if you're interested in opting out of the print publication. Another great reason for opting out of print is that the publication will actually come to you earlier. So an email to those who opt out of the print publication, we send an email notification when the new issue is available. And that is generally anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks before the print publication actually shows up in your mailbox. So a really terrific way to go, and it saves trees, money, as well as making your life more convenient. You won't have to search for lost print publications. You can just retrieve copies of the electronic version either from the Home Health Section website or from a place where you have saved them. So again, this is our Light Footprint campaign, and I'm going to show you really easily how you can change the settings in your profile on the Home Health Section website so that you can opt out of the paper version of the publication. So this is pretty easy, takes just a couple of clicks. You can do it while you're drinking your morning coffee or tea. Just open a website browser, enter the homehealthsection.org website address, and you'll see here that I'm working from a desktop computer, so of course your screen may look a little bit different than mine does, and the menu options might be differently located depending on the kind of device you're using. But as always, from the Home Health Section webpage, there are several places where you can log in as a section member. There's a sign-in button here near the top, and if you scroll down below this scrolling marquee, there's also another sign-in area. I also want to point out to you that anytime you need a reminder about the protocol for logging in to the Home Health Section website, you'll find that instructions for this in a couple of places, but one place to look for it is right below this marquee on the main Home Health Section website page. It says how to log in. And if you click on that, it will take you right to the instructions. But of course, if you click on the sign-in box, which is what I just did, it takes us to the member login page, and you'll see here that there's also a link for login instructions if you need a reminder about the protocol for logging in. So I'm going to log in here. If I can remember my password, you know how that goes. Then I'm going to click the sign in button. Let's get rid of a couple of these little warning messages. And you'll see here I have a slightly different looking screen now that I have used my member login. And you'll notice I have on the right-hand side of the page, and again, it may look a little bit different depending on the type of device that, device that you're using. But we've got an opportunity here to make some profile changes, and there are a couple of options listed. The option we want for changing the settings for opting in or out of the print publication are under the Manage Profile button. So I'm going to click Manage Profile. And the page takes me to the Manage Profile area, and the setting that we want is actually in Edit Bio. It's the first option here. So I'm going to click Edit Bio. And this text that pops up here on the Edit My Member Profile page is a reminder to members that your main profile, that's all your contact information and settings, is maintained with APTA. If you need to make changes to your phone numbers, email address, mailing address, you should do that through APTA's website and your profile settings there. And the reason for that is APTA's data actually updates our data every single week. By keeping all of that data in your membership profile on APTA's website, it makes it easy for you to change it for all components in one location versus having to change it with every component. But as a consequence of that, that means you can only change it through your APTA profile. So you don't want to make changes to that type of information here, but there are some features that you can change. If you'd like, for instance, see right here, you can add a headshot image of yourself if you'd like to do that sometime. But right now the setting that we want is all the way down at the bottom under additional information. And it's the opt-out print publication. As you can see, I've already selected yes there. If you go in to look at your profile, more than likely there's just going to be a blank, and that is the default response to that question, and it basically means no. That and no mean I still want you to send me a hard copy of the publication. But in order to opt out, we're going to select yes there. Super simple. And by the way, anytime you want to change it, if you want to return to getting the print publication delivered to your mailbox, you can come in here at any time and change this back to no. Or even if you change it to blank, that's going to be no. So for now, we're going to participate in this really great Lighten Your Footprint campaign, and I'm going to select yes. Be sure to save changes by clicking the Save Changes button. And look, there I am, and you see it defaults to give kind of a summary of my personal information, and you'll notice it down here under Additional Information. It says yes to opt out of the print publication. So we know that everything went through correctly. Now the way this works is when you opt out of the print publication, what happens is whenever a new issue, a new electronic issue of the publication becomes available, I'm going to send you an email notification that says, hey, new issue, come and get it. And I'll provide you with a link where you can go and download the new issue as well as other archived issues of the publication if you'd like. But the great thing again is you're going to get that email notification about the new issue anywhere between 3 and 5 weeks before that print copy of the publication would have arrived in your mailbox. So it's a great way to get that information sooner, and again it helps to reduce your carbon footprint as well as unnecessary costs. And of course, you're going to go into the drawing as well for that great Visa gift card for $100. So good chance of winning that. I also want to, while we're here, show you really quickly where the archived versions of the publication live on the Home Health Section website. And again, you'll be directed to this location when you get the email notification about a new publication being available. But you can also access these 24/7. The publication is listed under the Member Services menu. So if you hover over Member Services, select Publication from the drop-down menu. And once you arrive at this page, you'll scroll down, you'll see a link for the newsletter archives. Click on that, and it takes you right away to the newsletter archives page. And of course, there are years and years of publications available here. You can download these or you can view them from the website. And the newest issues are always down at the very bottom. So here you can see the winter 2018 issue was the first issue in 2018. As we add additional issues, they'll appear under the publication for 2018. You can open it there or you can download it and save it to your preferred device. Super simple. Again, just a couple of clicks. You can take care of this while you're drinking your morning coffee. And best thing of all, you'll go into this great drawing in the Light Footprint campaign, and who knows, maybe you'll walk away with some extra cash. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great day.